Bro, how is Tim going to tell me to go to bed? That is actually crazy to me. Okay, thank you so much for the tier 1, dude. Guys, I don't know what the fuck, man. You know what, man? I think I've been getting more sensitive to caffeine or something. Like, I've been only having 1 coffee a day, and then what? Today I have 2 caffeine things, and then suddenly I'm like fucking wide awake. Hello, everyone. Degen hours? Man, I don't know what the heck this is. Let me tell you. Morning, Alex, mods in chat. What's up, everybody? Resub, thank you guys. I appreciate that, man. Late night stream? Pretty much. Slurpless, thank you so much, bro. Slurpless, how is everything,
your
man?
Streams. Also, caffeine gives me a headache nowadays.
I get that, man. Honestly, like, I think I'm just getting more sensitive to it. Ooh, my hair's like... I had headphones on because I was doing something else in the other room, but... Dude, thank you so much. I'm literally in bed right now. Have a good... Dude, Diego, have a good sleep. Hey, can we all wish... What am I playing here? Am I playing my Spotify? No, I don't want you guys to listen to Star Wars music because I'm going to get DMCA'd off of that. So, you guys all wish Diego a good night. All right, guys? Ain't no way, don't do that. I've been listening to the Star Wars soundtrack. I think I showed you guys this morning. If you guys didn't know, in Spotify, if you listen to the Star Wars soundtrack, there's a lightsaber as the what's it called? Progress bar. It's so cool. Basically got me a goodnight kiss. Good night, Diego. Got you, bro. Oh, my girlfriend's doing something in the room. She's playing Overcooked right now. Just found out today I have a root canal. Oh, man, good luck. Good luck, dude. Wait, that's so sick. Are you caught up on Ahsoka? No. I didn't get to watch today's episode. Okay, long story short, I feel like I was kind of in a panic today. Chudo's like, bro. I was taking pictures and I noticed that, I'm guessing this happened in Banff, but I noticed that my camera, because I was switching between the 35 and 75 at Banff, right? And obviously, while I'm in, the field, so to speak, you're switching lenses, even though the mechanical curtain goes down in front of the sensor. So just to show you guys what that looks like. Even though it looks like this, right? So there is no sensor being showed right now. I guess what happened was the lens must have had some dust on it, I guess, while I was switching, or just maybe some dust got in like the whole area over here. But my lens had a lot of dust on it, or my sensor had a lot of dust in there, so I had to clean it today because it was really like driving me bonkers. We'll give it a little chat here, you know what I'm saying? Beautiful. Driving me bonkers today. What's the config on the tempo? I am using SOTC switches, which I kind of like. They're growing on me. I'm doing a polycarbonate Kohaku. This is my own build. It was supposed to be done next week, but it got canceled now because I have to do something else. So I'm going to do it tonight. Fuck it. We are doing it tonight, dude. Dude, Rube, thank you so much for the Prime. And also, Lane, I don't know if I thanked you, but thank you so goddamn much. Do you think a really old Canon would be better than using a normal Logitech webcam? Pretty much any camera at this point here, with the exception of maybe one Logitech webcam, is better than Logitech webcams. If the Logitech webcams still look like the C920s, then they're pretty bad. Did you have a senior quote when you were in high school? Honestly, I don't know. I wasn't very cool in high school. So I didn't really participate in anything at all. I can't resist an Alex stream. Thank you, Dark. Appreciate you, dude. Alright, let's get some stuff ready here. Switches are already done. The switches turned out insane. I'm really happy with them. JF, what's going on, dude? What is happening? Make sure you use proper seamless cleaner. Yeah, I did. I used this guy today. I used some of this. I got most of it off. There's still like one speck of dust that seems to be resilient, but it's whatever. It's just dust. You can only really notice it on like a sky or a bright background or something like that. It's okay. Worst case scenario, I'll just get it cleaned one day, but for now, in regular photos, it does not show up. But thanks for looking out, JF. Appreciate you, bro. Elaine got you your own PC Kohaku? Yeah. So basically, she ended up gifting me one. I also got one, and this will be my second build ever? Dude. Yes, I just to kind of give you guys some background on it, I ended up building the PC Kohaku for Elaine, and then I shipped it off to, I don't know who I shipped it off to, someone, one of her friends or something like that. And then she ended up giving me one. So very, very fortunate. Very blessed. Very fortunate. Let's put this in here. Cherry clippings, of course. Is your YouTube switch lubing tutorial still the way to lube? I still lube exactly the same way. There's nothing I would change about that. I purposely waited until I had like a whole bunch of tips and tricks and stuff before even like doing anything with that. So you know what I've been noticing too with my photography lately? I've been liking photos that aren't insanely sharp. I've been kind of liking the softer photos. So lately what I've been finding is I've been like low-key missing focus on purpose. Dude, I know you're supposed to have Jomo, but all the folks who have coins and Kohakus have multiple. I mean, I'm in a fortunate position that sometimes people allow me to like buy friends and family units of things, which is how I've gotten a lot of these. Like, the only reason I have a unicorn is because I was given... Oh my god. Chudo! What the... What? Damn, dude. Okay, we gotta write Chudo's name down on a piece of paper. Fish. The sound of you talking is getting cut off for some reason? Guys, is my voice getting cut off? I prefer my photos as original as possible. I always do as little editing. Not that I hear. I'm not too sure what's going on then, bro. Alright, Chudo, let's write your name. Does your name have an underscore at the end or something? It does. Chutoro. Or Chuto Toro. Alright. Let's get our little... Where did I put the beige ones? That's weird logo. It could just be Twitch too. Twitch has been... I mean, it's always been a little off and on sometimes, right? Keeping us up on a school night? I know, and I have... You know what's fucking wild? Oh, I put some screws in here by accident. Okay, I'll take that later. I have so much work to do tomorrow. Don't mind those screws there. They fell in from something else. So much. Like, I have to be up early. I tried sitting in bed. Listen, guys, that shit did not fucking work. I was just like... My mind is like racing. And then, I don't know, I also just like, all I was thinking is like, oh, I just want to go take more pictures of things. Like, I just want to go like, be creative. I want to be creative, but there's nothing to take pictures of. So I walked around like the condo with like my camera around my neck, like my place, and then there's nothing to take pictures of. I got a super small condo. So it's like, I'm in one room, then I'm in the next. What board is the lilac one? It's the... I always butcher it because I don't remember exactly how Snowmo named all these boards, but I think this is called the beta or the foundation or something. Or they're all part of the same series. Honestly, I don't remember how Snowmo named all these. Take some nightlife photos. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you guys. Downtown Toronto ain't the nicest place these days, even during the day. So, oh no, I didn't do any build commands, guys. I'm sorry. If you guys have a question, just do it. I just kind of booted upstream. Recognize me, senpai? Exile. What's going on, dude? Exile, how are you doing today? That's crazy. Didn't you say you didn't get much yesterday either? It was like a mix of, I think I got 6 hours yesterday, which used to be my norm, but like ever since I've been eating a little bit better, I found I've been like sleeping 8 hours, 7-ish 8 hours. I may need to put the stream on the iPad. Oh yeah, you definitely maybe time to hit the hay. Let's call it the Beta Foundation OG60 then. It's something, I don't remember what it's called. Something along that line. I just don't remember. And there we go. And then let's grab our... Yeah, I took a few nice photos. I actually redid some photos just because like before my sensor had so much dust on it that I just didn't feel like editing all the dust out on some of them. That's why I made that post earlier. So I just retook some of those and then called it a day. Nixies, yeah, we're using Nixies today. And then the Nixies I'm using, I put films in, which I was hesitant to do because like kind of still impartial to films. And then I spring swapped them to slow springs. It's my last pack of them. I don't know how much I like the slow springs, but they sure do feel good. I guess in hand. We'll see as we're actually typing. Second stream. Alex, I already bought one, but I'm curious your thoughts on the Neo 65 versus the Enter. You know, I kind of like the way the Enter looks a little bit more, oddly enough. I don't know though, because like, I think both boards are like absolutely fantastic though. Aside Kohaku, can you please share your most recent top 5 65s in no particular order? So my top 5s kind of change depending on how I feel. In terms of 65s, it's not even price dependent, but like Susei, Kohaku, Envoy is definitely like way up there. 65s. I feel like there's more, but I'm drawing a blank right now for 65s that I use frequently. I use a lot of 60s, man. I use tons of 60s. The Orbit's really nice. I should use my Orbit more. I keep forgetting to... maybe I'll go get that now. I love the Orbit. I don't have a Harbor built. Like, I just got mine in. Mine was, like, very, very after everyone else's. Actually, I really want to build my Harbor. What about top 6? My top 3, I've been really enjoying this tempo, but I feel like if I say it and then mention, like, I like it just as much as I like my other 60s that are higher name brand, people will be all butthurt and upset that I said that their Grail keyboards, to me, are just as on the same level as something else. Do Nixies sound better filmed? They sound different filmed. Like, they have a bit more bass, but if that's not your goal, then there's no point in doing it, you know? Ooh, that tempo, though? Yeah, I'm gonna keep something a super 100 buck with you guys. And this is not me, like, I'm not gonna spout off any nonsense or anything. Just gonna get straight to the point. The reason why I really don't like doing those rankings is because there's always someone, especially in hobbies, people take it, I know we can take it as like a not so serious thing, but there's always someone who's like really fucking butthurt about things. And they just take everyone's opinion as some sort of attack on their own beliefs. Even when it's like all in good fun and everyone's clearly aware of that. So as much as I think it's fun to do those, I also just like, sometimes I have to deal with the people who like took those opinions and be like, how could you? You know, like my 60% that I liked, gah. The class 60, dude, was so nice. Red Radius with the raid? What's going on? What'd you guys do tonight? I'm not usually live this time, so this is very different for me. What's going on? You think the tempo is just as good as Unicorn? How dare you? Well, I could literally like, I can say this for sure. Keyboards have come a long way. That, watch some interesting videos. Message from Red Radius, membrane's better than mechanical. Yeah. You guys want to know the best value keyboard in the world? Dell membrane keyboard. Does exactly the same keyboard stuff as this keyboard here. Costs you $15. Actually the best value keyboard you can get on the market. Number one. It does more? Oh my god, Archetype. What's going on, dude? Not QMK though. Why do you need QMK when it's a full-size keyboard that has every key in the goddamn world on it? You know what I mean? Every key. But yeah, I don't know. I personally feel keyboards have come such a long way that like we could have something, and this is why I hate the idea of like cost equals better, or I don't know. I think we even kind of hold like certain things to like these high ideals and nothing can ever beat them, but like you have to be open-minded, man. You have to be. This guy was pre-watching. Literally said that before raid. Oh, really? I always need that button that opens my internet browser. Why pay more for less keyboard? True. Actually kind of true. I love how everyone who spends $100 on keyboards can all agree that a $15 Dell keyboard is just as good. Well, the thing about... So this is what I always tell people, right? This hobby, like, my viewpoint, all right? My viewpoint on this hobby, okay? Isn't like I am getting better performance. I've never thought like, yeah, I'm gonna get better performance out of my fucking keyboard. Like, if I build this fucking thing, like, I'm going to be better at video games. I've never thought that. The only thing that I can say from my experience in being in this hobby is it's creative. It's creative. It's very hands-on. It's supposed to help you be more, happy with your desk setup. They are not, like, truly, they're not really going to give you a boost in your... If you suck at Apex, if you suck at Counter-Strike, you're still going to suck after you buy a keyboard, right? If you're really good, you're still going to be really good. I've never thought of these things as performance monsters. Like, they're not. Like, they are what they are. They're just functional pieces of art. Quite literally. And anyone, like... People can probably think different than you, for sure, but I don't know, man. Like, it's so hard to justify when you can, again, go spend $15 on a Dell keyboard and get the exact same performance out of your entire unit here. So, doesn't make any sense to me at all. Oh, dude, I moved my camera again. Okay, I'm not going to trouble you guys with this view. To me, it's about the typing experience. Yeah, that's totally fine. Starfire? What the? Hi, Starfire. How are you doing? How is everything going with you? Hi, everybody. By the way, I'm Alex. I stream keyboards just like Star. Actually, did Starfire build a keyboard tonight? Honestly, I haven't really ever streamed at this time ever in my entire life. So I'm not too sure what goes on at this hour of night. Did you remember stabs? Yeah. What time is it there? It is 2 a.m. almost. 1:45. Wait, Starfire, what'd you stream? Oh, the Zoom 98. Did you remember? Wait. How'd you like the Zoom 98? It looks cool. Like I have to build one soon too. It looks very, very interesting. If you remembered stabs, because I've forgotten stab once, maybe twice. Oh, you know what though? Speaking of which, Starfire, man, I need to place another big bulk order for stabilizers. A lot of clients have been. Oh, you built the Lilith. Oh, okay. You didn't build the Zoom. A lot of clients have been forgetting their stabilizers, and I've been giving them mine, or like they want to buy mine, and then I had like 20 sets a month ago, and usually that lasts me like 6 months for personal boards and like some stuff, but they're all. I got one set left. I do need to place an order. TXAP only? Cherry's so much cheaper though. Like, I get no bonuses for having the TX ones, you know? Instead, I'm just losing money at that point. I feel so called out. Oak! Oh, no, it wasn't you, bro. Trust me. All right, let's get the wires. It wasn't you, bro. Did you play Cyberpunk 2077 2.0? No. I played a few games of League before and a few games of Apex, but Apex is it's kind of frustrating this season. I don't know what happened. I think it was when they switched it to the top 10. I don't think it's like that anymore, but like, dude, everyone just sits in buildings and just waits to the end of the fucking round. So there's always like 14, and I'm in fucking bronze. And then just like 15 teams towards the end. Every round, consistently like that. It's the new meta. So stupid. I run around trying to find fights because like I don't want to sit around for like 20 minutes during a match just playing hide and go seek. So I lube the Nixies with a bit of 205G0. I find with lighter springs, the scratch isn't as audible. Like, for example, I'll show you. New meta is to fight in final circle. Yeah, it's so chaotic. Here, I'll show you guys what this sounds like. So it has some scratch, but it's a little bit heavy, a little bit more than light, I guess. But I play FPS games for FPS gunfights. That's why I can't do battle royales. Battle royales usually aren't bad. Like, I've always had fun playing battle royales, but the moment people start getting all point dependent and all they want is to get points, that's where it starts to get boring. But the normal matches of Apex seem to be pretty fun. The ranked ones, It's just with the normal ones, if you play with randoms, they're kind of assholes.
Love your streams.
Oh my god. Exile, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate you, dude. What's Alex's Apex main? Task. I'll give you one guess who it is. Two guesses who it is. You get the guess. You a Horizon main? No. You get the guess.
2 years, my man.
You
This
get the guess.
is insane. Question, other than long poles, any switches you recommend to pair with Corsa?
It's Fuse. I like Fuse. Switches to pair with Corsa. I am only who I am. Thank you so much for the resub, dude. I'd say if you're going to pair something with the Corsa... I honestly haven't really tried much with the Corsa other than long poles and cherry switches. But you know what might be really fun is maybe a tactile switch. I feel like the Corsa has a decent sound profile overall. Take care, Cake. I can't play games like Apex, Valorant, CSGO. I can't play games like Valorant or CSGO anymore. Those are too boring for me. Honestly, though, tonight, I should have played a little bit of Baldur's Gate, but I didn't. I did, I was going to boot up Destiny tonight and play that all night, but I'm probably going to do that tomorrow night because Saturday I don't have too much going on for myself. I think this Saturday is kind of dead. CSGO boring, boomer. Tim, CSGO, Valorant, I get you guys find it entertaining, but like I'm not that good. And when I play Val or when I play CSGO, I die, and then I'm watching 4 other people play for like the next 3 or 4 minutes. And then I get to play a round, I get to pick a gun, and then I die again. And then I get to watch everyone play. It's not my thing. That's cap, bro. I see you frag on Apex, but that's a different game, Tim. Like, if Apex is like totally movement based, CSGO is like a corner, and then you stay at the corner for the entire game. Like, that's it. Or you just shimmy your way across the map very slowly. I've caught a dub with Alex and Apex. Yeah, we did, Chaser. That's right. I remember that. Time to kill is huge between Apex and CSGO too. Yeah, that's true too. I enjoy movement-based games. I think it's so much fun. Like, I'm actually not bad at Apex. Chaser, thank you so much for the Prime, man. And Tim, you're better. You're better at those type of games than me, to be honest. Like, I'm not. Don't take this as me gassing you up, Tim. But you are better at like CSGO and Val. You have more patience than I do. I don't like waiting at corners and stuff and like waiting for people. I don't know. I just don't like it. Tim sucks. Damn. Apex stream? Probably not. I don't think I'm going to be doing anything like Apex at the moment. I'm not good at playing games and talking to people. Guys, he gets to use his expensive keyboards more when he plays movement-based games. Hey, Smeets have a point. Does have a little bit of a point. I don't know if you guys... I'm sure you guys have seen, like, the PC Kohaku card. Gaskets. And then the Kohaku's in there. I already opened it just to make sure everything was good. Put it down for a second. I'm actually gonna get some water. Give me one moment, guys. It's in the hard sleeve too. Gosh, I'm so jealous. I want this so bad. Yeah, I'm very fortunate. I'm excited to build it. Just want to adjust that camera a little bit too. I'm off to bed. Nice to see you. Hope you have a great stream. Thank you, Starfire. Have a good one. Sleep well. Why do you hate flip spacebar? Whoa, that's a question I haven't been asked in a long time. I felt like Obi-Wan Kenobi right there. I don't hate flip spacebar. It's just not for me. Gotten an Iron 165. I love it so far. Using it right now. Any GMK kit recommendations for it? It's Midnight Teal. You know what'd be really nice on that? Metropolis. And just a disclaimer, I work for Novel Keys. I'm just giving you my honest opinion on what I think would look nice on it though, but I'm trying to be more like adamant about telling, or not adamant, more like on top of telling people everything. So no, it's mine. It's my ace. So nice. Kirsat, thank you so much for the tier 1, and Jack, no, thank you so much for the prime. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Alrighty. Missed the Norse Oh, Norse would have been really good in a Midnight Teal too, but I think Metropolis would be really nice. Pretty.
Love your work. You like HHKB, WKL, or WK on a 60%?
I like them all. I think I would personally pick HHKB or WinKey. The only reason I don't want to pick WinKeyless these days is because it doesn't really, like, this works with my Mac. This works really well. But for whatever reason, WinKeyless doesn't work as well. Like, I don't like the setup of it as much. But GMK Electric, I don't recall what GMK Electric looks like. All right, I am not going to bother to test the PCB because it is what it is. All right, let's just do this. You don't like caps lock for command? I have my keybinds very different. I have command over here, and then I have option over here. And then on the function layer, I have this also to set to control, I think it's considered. And then I have this set to something else. I can't remember what I set this to, but I don't use it as much. But I mean, that's the beauty about keyboards, is we can kind of remap things to how we see fit. You know what's really growing on me though? The split backspace. You ruined your first PCB? How did that happen? What happened there? Oh, this way. Finally shorted it? Like static electricity short it? How'd that happen? That shouldn't happen. I love you, Alex. I'm gonna lurk, and if I sleep, have a good one, King. Oh my God, Serm, you're the king here, first of all, and I love you too. Have a good one, man. Whatever you do during your lurking time. Split backspace is just superior. Ugtug, it's been growing on me so much, man. Destiny 2, I do Destiny 2. Fuck, I'm gonna have to start playing that. I think I am gonna get back into Destiny 2. I think that's gonna be my downtime game that I'm gonna get back into. You know what else I like cherry clip and stabs? Hear me out. They kind of have like this very slight scratch to them that kind of sound baller. Split back only good on 60s. I know it doesn't look too good on a 65. It doesn't feel good on a 65 either. I will admit. Which is better for stabs? XHT, BDZ, or dielectric grease? Personally, dielectric grease. I have reasons why I don't care for XHT as much as I used to. Midnight or Metropolis, low-key, I would, if you want a little bit of color, I would just go with just like the base kit. But if you just want like plain something that just works really well, then yeah, you probably just want to go with Midnight. How are you? Is hot swap PCB your name? Is this one here hot swap? No, this is solderable. I like, for my personal builds, I like soldering the keys in. I don't like this bag, so I apologize for the loud noise ahead of time. Clip-in versus screw-in stabs. So, I think my answer to that would be clip-ins work more often than screw-ins, because if you just like, okay, hold on, let me pause. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm like stuttering and I can't get my words out. If you were to bulk order a certain type of stab, my answer to you would be probably bulk order clip-ins. Just in case you end up using something like an O-ring build, just in case the screws for some reason cause some sort of issue with the, like, clip-ins just make more sense for more boards, but some people really hate clip-ins, so I mean there's that. I do think screw-in stabs are just very secure if that matters to you too, but yeah, I think cherry clip-ins are my cup of tea. Gotta be careful. Some of these pins are a little fucked up. Singapore friendly stream. What's up, Pawn John? How you doing, man? Okay, so what I did with these guys is a very light coat of 20520. These are 62 gram slow springs. The slow doesn't really do anything in my opinion. Springs just felt good, so I just like, all right, let me use them. I oiled the springs with this guy. Oh, let me close it up before it spills out. It's just GPL 105 oil. Sorry, I can't really see because it's so tiny. So just some GPL 105. I have so much of that stuff that I rarely use, to be honest. Slow is just semantics for a longer spring. Is it actually just semantics for a longer spring? That's crazy. I didn't know that. I honestly did not know that, Ugtug. That's marketing. Clint, thank you so much for the tier 1, man. And also, dude, Coke is cool. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, dude, for the 5 tier 1s. Hold on, let me write down your name here. Indeed it is. Worked like crazy too. Yeah, I definitely bought some back in the day before I knew better. Like before I even was getting too into streaming and stuff, I definitely bought a few. All right. There we go. Is there any practical difference between 105 and PTFE oil? I have never used PTFE oil, so I couldn't give you any sort of differences. Perhaps someone in chat has, but the only... you know, the majority of times when I'm doing springs, I actually just use 205 and I just dab a little bit on top. It's rare that I use the oils, because I actually sort of like the 205 application better there. Gotcha, Coke is cool. Ooh, you started the new row over here. So we have a new row that we just started. Thank you again, man. Appreciate you, bro. That's a tiny ass piece of paper. Yeah, they fit in the Relegendables. They're kind of cute though. Reagan laser cut them. A 205 spring is my favorite as well, but I do 105 on tub loop springs and for convenience. That's kind of why I did these. I just... So the thing with the cherry Nixies, at least my batch, it has a little bit of lube on the bottom already, and I just felt like I was going to mess up, so I just decided to oil them. Wait, what's that purple keeb? Oh, I feel like I keep forgetting to explain what this is to you guys, and that's my bad. So basically, what I've been doing the last few days is if you donate 5 or more subs, this is not like me. It's just for people who would have done it anyways. That's it. I'm just making a cool community board that I think will be kind of a fun memory. And then I'll probably give away the board. I don't know if I'll give away the caps on the board, like everyone's name. Maybe I'll probably end up just switching those over, but I'll give away the board. I really like this board. Maybe I'll give Maybe I'll give the winner like an option or something. It's the Beta 60, yeah. Or the Foundation. Is it called the Foundation Beta 60? I don't know if it's called Foundation. Let me take these screws out now. That's so sweet. Thank you, man. I thought it'd be a fun little memory. Take a whole bunch of pictures to say thank you and stuff to everyone. I'm a bad mod? Oh, no, dude. I honestly haven't really made that much mention of it other than like one night. Oil and lube are the same thing. Sorta different thicknesses. Different compounds in some of them. Kind of like this PCB. Kind of sad the koi's on this side though. Would have been cooler for the koi on this side, don't you think? You know, the koi's underneath here. Oh well. Very cool idea. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you guys. As always. I don't know what keycaps I'm going to put on this. Alex, will you draw a small Totoro on the back of mine? Like right now? That's small. No pressure. Trudeau, remind me. Okay, I'll do it. I'm a little bit like, I'm not tired, but I'm like, my mind's fuzzy. And I'm kind of just on autopilot doing keyboard stuff and talking. If you remind me tomorrow, I will do it. It can be derpy looking. I will definitely do it for you. Just remind, I would say like, if it's cool with you, I don't know if you're going to be here during the stream tomorrow. Remind me right before we start stream and I'll draw a little Totoro on the back. You're the reason I started watching Twitch. Love your content. Keep doing what you're doing. Love you, man. Oh my God. Guys, don't make me smile that much, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. It's cool. I got you, Chudo. I promise I'll do that for you, though. Ghost, thank you so much for the prime, man. I appreciate you, dude. So nice.
I'm gonna kiss you, and
Okay. Huh? Huh? I heard some people have tried O-ring mount with the Envoy. It works very well. They have? Really? I mean, would it work? Where's my Envoy? How do I keep misplacing all my keyboards when they're all in there's one shelf for them? Oh, literally up here. God damn it. Wait, I want to try. I have O-rings. This should work. Try it now? Yeah, I actually do really want to try this. This is not the first time someone's mentioned this, so. Looks like daylight's coming in. Yeah, it does. It's fake though. Mr. Hockey.
41 months that this 41 years old has been subscribed. 2 in the morning and 300 viewers. You gigantic content creator.
Dude, thank you. Thank you very much, man. Yeah, I'm surprised this many people are up at this time of day. Or night, rather. That's crazy to me. Thank you, Mr. Hockey. Appreciate you, dude. I hope you're having a good one tonight. Nope, that's the wrong bit. I'm still getting used to where all the bits are in this one. Not gonna lie, I keep forgetting. This is the one I need. It's 8 a.m. Stop lying. Okay, I will. It said Jigga Chat. Yeah, I did. You know, I was gonna try to ignore it because I was like, that's funny, but We wake up. Why am I up? I have to work soon. I don't know why you guys are up. I honestly don't know. Oh yeah, I tried foam in the bottom of it and I did not like it. I should have typed on it for you guys. I did not like it. Someone recommended putting foam in it. It just muffles everything and sounds... I mean, it's all preference based, obviously, but like, it just wasn't my sound profile. Banana Man? Hold on, I got you with the note here in a second, Banana Man, okay? Wait, so, okay. How are people doing this? Are they taking out the lattice mounts? Oh, but I don't got clip-ins in this one. I just have screw-ins. Is that okay? Wait, how are people... Because this is not even the right way to do this. How are people doing this? Take them all out? Let me see. It's not going to fit. So I'm taking the lattice mounts out. Lettuce mounts. I'll try. You're interviewing them to make sure they're in the right place, not the other way around. What happened, Doug? This is interesting. If this doesn't work, I'll put this board back together later. I'm not going to do it now. So then I guess people are just doing this. Hold on, I don't think this is going to work. I think I would need to use clip-ins, right? I would assume so. Yeah, I don't think this is going to work, guys. Tuck the O-ring underneath the spacebar stabs. Interesting. Clip-in only. Yeah, I don't think this is going to work with the... I have screw-ins in this guy here. Unfortunately... I mean, that kind of... sort of pseudo got it in. Yeah, it's finagled in. I mean, it sounds good. I would say it's... I don't know, man. I feel like it kind of sounds similar to the lattice mounts. It's stiffer than the lattice mount, though. This is going to sound weird because I had to stuff the O-ring underneath the spacebar guy, or the backspace. So it's going to sound kind of funky, the backspace. There's no fastener in this at all. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not saying it's bad, but I will say I'm gonna leave it like this for now because I'm too lazy to take this apart. But I will say that I think I prefer the typing feel of the lattice mounts. I did push it all the way in. I actually had to tuck it underneath, as you guys can see, the backspace, so it's not even visible. So it's sitting on top. That's probably why it sounds so like rubbery. So it's sitting on top of it. Just because it's a screw-in stab. I mean, interesting. I mean, yeah, it's not going to drop out. But... Very, very, very interesting. Do you post your builds with spec info? I used to. A long time ago. I used to like make sure I was very adamant about wherever I posted a photo of the board. It's not that I don't care to do that anymore. I don't know. I feel like I just forget a lot of the times, or I just feel like people never, I don't even know if people cared when I did do that. Also, Banana Man, it's time for your little piece of paper. I don't know why I do this to my tempo instead of just buying a Bakaneko or something if I had one. I mean, yeah, it's definitely viable if you like the feeling of O-ring. Totally. I agree. A T. Okay, hold on. Let me redo this one here. A-T banana. No, I don't like this. Hold on. I'm going to do A-T on a separate line, then banana, and then man. Actually, that turned out pretty nice. The fork I got from Fang Studio, I believe it's called. Oh, literally right here. Just do Banana Man. I got your whole name, bro. Don't even stress. It really is Friday. What time is it? We're an hour into stream. It's not too bad. Got you, Banana Man. You're on the keyboard. You made it. AT is for Adventure Time. You know, I've never seen Adventure Time yet. It's always been highly recommended to me though. Everyone I talk to is like, you gotta watch it. But I've never seen it. Same. It's like, there's that, and there's like a few other ones that people always talk very, very highly of. Worth a casual watch? Yeah, I think it probably is worth a casual watch. How? I don't know. When did Adventure Time like when I was growing up? I can't remember now. Was that like a recent thing? I don't know. Like if I'm 32, was Adventure Time when I was younger? Like teenage years or 2010s? So I think I was probably, I was 20 at that point. 19, 20, maybe late teens, early 20s. I probably just wasn't interested in watching it at that point there. That's what I feel like. It just probably wasn't into it or something. For children, IMO had more. Oh no! I don't mean like for kids. I meant like when, like, was I a kid? Sorry, sorry, I'm a little tired as well, but I can't remember when it came out. It has an outward appearance as a kid shows, but the themes are pretty expansive and deep. Yes, that's what I've always been told. I was in my 20s for it. I didn't really watch a whole lot of like programs when I was in my 20s or even as a kid, or I guess late teens rather. Like I think I was just kind of in my video game phase then. Maybe watch some movies. That was probably about as much as I did. Alright, which one is the 7U spacebar now? I want to say it's that one. Is this PCB different than the prototype that I did? Or I guess the first one that I did? Gumball, also a good one? What's that? Sir, you don't look a day over 22? How are you only in your 20s then? I looked. Man, I was be honest, guys, I was a pretty ugly kid. No one can argue with me because no one's seen a photo of me, but I was a pretty, like... I didn't have, like, a glow-up or anything until... I don't even know if I glowed up yet, but, like... I think I've fallen more into my style now, but, like, I don't know, man. Pretty fucking ugly kid. Adventure Time in the Amazing World of Gumball. So what is Amazing World of Gumball? I haven't heard of that one there. You did have a glow up. You used to look a little bit more like a hippie. Yeah, I mean, honestly, even to this day, I don't really give a fuck about my appearance. Like, I don't even know how to... I just don't care. Like I go out and sometimes I just go out wearing pajamas. Like I just don't give a shit. But I feel like I definitely have more of a nicer wardrobe for sure now. I don't know. How do we know you're the real Alex Dos and not the imposter? True. Tim built me. I am Tim's creation. The stash alone is more than enough. This is as much as I like the mustache now. This is controversial, but most people are weird looking. Finding your style and fit is what makes you look good. I don't think that's controversial. Honestly, I agree. I kind of agree with that. Maybe not everyone's weird looking. Some people have like a natural thing to them going on, but like I do feel like it's important to kind of find your style. For sure. I do agree with that. He's fake. The real one's my basement. Huh? The older I get, the less I care, but the things I have are nicer now, so it balances out. Yeah, I kind of agree with you there, Trudeau. I do agree with you there. I feel like even when it comes to like back when I was younger, I had like a particular style that I thought was cool and I carried a lot. But honestly, it was kind of shitty. And now I kind of have fallen into my groove of what I deem comfortable and like looks good. And I think there's also a confidence that comes off with that too. So even if it's not like the best thing that I ever wear, at least I have a little bit of that confidence going on. Frosted tips. I had frosted tips. It wasn't permanent though. It was like that colored dye or colored gel. But I grew up in that era. It's kind of cringe. Kinda. Confidence goes a long way. Yeah, it does. Mix of Guy Fieri and Backstreet Boys for sure. It was not my favorite look in the world. It was just what was cool at the time, and I was trying to fit in desperately. But I've had a few hairstyles and just, I don't know, things that I've done. 98 degrees? Who was that? Nick Lachey? Was it Nick Lachey? What was the cheapest board you commissioned? I mean, I fixed up someone's GK61 one time, but I don't really care what the keyboard cost. I get a lot of requests to like mod people's Amazon keyboards, and a lot of the times I can't even open up half those things.
It's fun catching a night owl stream.
Hell
Hope
yeah,
you sleep well after this, and thank you again for all you do in the hobby.
Oh, dude, thank you very much. Dude, Feisty, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you very much, man. Thank you. But yeah, I think that's really about it, though. in terms of like style and stuff. I gotta say, the hairstyle you're rocking now is hard to pull off, but you're rocking it hard. You think so? What is this? What is this called? I don't know. I kind of fell in love with like the undercut at one point, and I feel like if I have my hair down, I kind of look stupid. But I don't know. Okay, right now it's a little bit messy, so ignore it right now. But yeah, the undercut's kind of my thing now. Modern Peaky Blinders, sorta. Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of like it. It's nice. The guy has the Thomas Shelby cut. You know, I kind of want to rewatch that whole series. There's a few episodes in which I feel like I was distracted. Didn't really pay attention too much. We don't have my Chem Alex tonight. What happened? Oh, Shem Alex tonight. Shem Alex? No, I don't think that particular switch is sitting nice. Oh, my Chemical Romance. You know I used to have hair like that, right? I had hair drooped over one eye.
Here's one bit cause it's all I have, Lamau.
I appreciate you, Ghost. You didn't even have to do that, and I appreciate you anyways, man. Love you, dude. Such Hall effect switches will be available for tomorrow invention in context of keyboard enthusiasts. Yes and no, I think. I personally don't know how much use the Hall effect switches will have for enthusiasts who like to mod things, simply because you can't really do much with them. Did I test the PCB off stream? No. It's okay, it's a personal board. I'm assuming it'll work. I'm hoping it will. If it was a client's board, that's different. Those Nixies? Yeah. Man, they forced so many emo lead singers into that hairstyle. Do you think they forced, or do you think it was like a choice? I still see a lot of people with that hairstyle though. It's a very popular cut. I've been seeing a lot more guys with perms nowadays too. Been seeing that a lot. I still don't quite understand the whole process of a perm, but I know what it looks like. It's just a lot of heat to the hair. I have pretty long hair and have been super tempted to cut it all off. Okay, Trudeau, not gonna lie, I think a lot of women really value their long hair. But I also think short hair looks pretty fucking cool. It's like that cyberpunk kind of style, you know? Yeah, you know, okay, you would also cry. Hey, some, you know, from someone who has short hair, it dries really quick. Well, I mean, I don't know how short you're going to get it, but like, it'll dry quicker. It's just less to worry about. It's less to worry about. It weighs less. You might run faster because it's like, you know, less weight on you. Yeah, that's all I got. That's all the benefits. For some reason, I thought you were going to go like this short. And then I had a few more benefits, but I was like, wait, there's no more. Aerodynamic, yeah. Less dandruff? Is it actually less dandruff? So if someone who had like hair down to their ass gets their hair cut to here, is that less dandruff? I thought dandruff came from the scalp. Increased vitamin D absorption? I have hair on my ass. That's not what I said, Evo. I mean, you can cater to that easier. I feel like you can also get some pretty cool styles, you know? I might honestly go that short. Down to your shoulders? Oh, do you mean like my hair right now? Hey, this short's pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. I get out of the shower, I turn on the hair dryer, and it dries in 30 to 45 seconds. And then I can go about my day, and I don't have to worry about it. But my hair grows really quickly, which I find really fucking irritating. Alex Odo's cosplay? Oh my gosh. Not less dandruff, but less places for the dandruff to go. Ah, which actually makes it more noticeable since it will be closer together. That's true, I didn't think about that. Very good point. I don't dry my hair, I just, it's just dry by the time I make it to work. Honestly, Ugtug, I don't really have to dry mine either. I just blow dry it up to get this like look, I guess. But I guess I'd have to learn to maintain length on my own because there's no way I'm paying for a haircut every 6 weeks. Oh yeah, that's true too. I mean, you can always, I don't know, I'm not going to speak for you, but I guess you could always just like experiment. That's what I did with my hair until I found a style that I liked. Because I had pretty long hair. I had like a man bun / ponytail at one point, kind of. I did a lot of different things with my hair. In fact, I think if you dig far enough on my clips on Twitch, you can probably see one of my old hairstyles. There was a point in time where if I scratched my head, a shower of dandruff came coming down, dark times. I tried doing that no shampoo thing, and my hair was so dandruffy, I couldn't do it anymore. I was back to my normal conditioner and shampoo. Did you ever go Mr. Bald clean style? I did one time. I mean, it wasn't bald, but it was like the same length as my beard. Actually, it was the same length as this, just everywhere. One time when I was in school, I cut my hair shoulder length, and one of my best friends walked past me without recognizing me. That's fucked up. Did they only look at you, like, as a piece of hair, like a head of hair? That's crazy. You don't have a dent on your head. Listen, when I cut it off, I was very young. That was before my gaming days. I'm sure I have a dent on my head. I'm pretty positive. I had my headphones on earlier. You can see... Here, let me show you guys. Actually, it's not that bad, but you can kind of see where the headphones were lying. So I have to like lean forward here, but you can kind of see where the headphones were. It's not that bad right now, though. Not that bad at all. Yeah, you can kind of see where they were. It's alright. Oops. That's why I like the IEMs, man. No headphone dent. Once I went to college looking like a baby and came back to winter, my parents with man bun and full beard, my mom nearly had a heart attack. Wait, your hair grew that quick? Have you seen Tyler One's Literal Dent? I mean, doesn't Tim the Tatman also have that too? Headphones are also pretty bad for your hair, right? Like, I'm pretty positive they are. I've always hated my hair, even when it was down to my ass and strangers were complimenting me on it. What kind of hairstyle do you have now? I don't know. I think... okay. There was a point in time where I really cared about how I looked, and like, you know, I tried my best to like try to have like this outward appearance of like this cool person, I suppose, because, you know, never really grew up cool. Then I don't know, there was like a part of me that just stopped caring after a while, and then when I stopped caring, I noticed that I got a lot more confident. Alex, I got a Zoom 75 and I like the sound without the phone, but it has too much flex. Try a different plate, maybe? Oh wait, you like the sound as is, right? Fuck, that's a toughie. Let me think on that, Evan. Yeah, let me think on that a little bit. I don't know a good answer to that. Bro, my hair grows so fast. Like, it's nice, but oh, dude, this will last me. You guys will see. This will last me like a week or two. You know what I ended up doing? I ended up buying a barber trimmer that I can use on my beard as well. So it's like ultimate value. That way there, we can just do it at home. No more going out to spend money on haircuts. I'm over it. Haircuts for guys got kind of expensive in the last, like, 5 years, I feel. At certain places. So I am over it. Did I get everything? All the switches? For me, I don't care so much how my hair looks, but how it feels. Right now, it's just above the shoulder, and it sucks. What about it sucks right now? Like the feel of it? I will say this. The best shampoo. I bought some Korean shampoo. It was a little bit more expensive, but it's fucking god tier. And then I use Nexus, I believe it's called, conditioner. There was another conditioner. Oh wait, am I using Nexus right now? No, I'm using something else. But actually, Nexus was the brand that I liked more for the conditioner. But what I like to do is I rinse my hair out. I used to do double washer shampoo, but I find it dries. It's a little drier when you do that. But I do one wash of shampoo, and then I actually leave the conditioner in for like five minutes while I'm in the shower. Do you just sleep with hair product on? I don't use hair product anymore. I was at one point using some hair product, but I just blow dry it into the shape that I want. When I wake up, it's fuck all over the place, and then I have to kind of like reset it a little bit. Okay, let's put some stuff on this. Uh, 10-step Korean skincare and hair care routine, Prage. Yeah, Korean beauty stuff is actually pretty insane. It's pretty poggers to not get a Chinatown haircut in Toronto. I've heard that from more than one person, and then I've heard the exact opposite from other people too, like praising the haircuts in Chinatown. Gotta support the smaller guys. The place that I went to before I said fuck it, I'm just gonna like do my own hair. It was a really cool barbershop that I mean they were awesome guys there. It was just it's like $40, and like all I want them to do is shave the sides of my head all around. and it would take like literally 3 minutes. I don't know. I just always felt like I was like, not on them, but like I always felt like I was just wasting my money. And then the one time I went somewhere cheaper, it was like $15, and I asked them to do the same thing. It was like, I don't know how they fucked up my undercut. It's just literally, there's no fade, there's no nothing. You just run the blade through, and it was bad. Your hair appointment costs $600? That makes sense for girls, though. No, okay, rephrase that. It doesn't make any fucking sense. But I understand because that seems to be the norm for girls. So nice.
Ayo, catching you live Alexot Big Pop.
Act. What's going on, dude? How you doing, man? You're in the chair for 6 hours? Wait, so what do you get done? 6 hours. Oh. Man, I don't know if I would ever be able to sit still for 6 hours like that. I get antsy with 3 minutes. If you guys are wondering why I'm doing it on the plate, it's because I don't want the residue on the polycarbonate. I'm in the same boat. Great guy who knows how to cut, charges me $40 USD. Problem is there's so many barbers in my area, so it's draining finding good ones. There's also a shit ton in Toronto, so I 100% get what you're saying, dude. Honestly though, man, like if you know how to cut your hair, if you can get someone to help you, like just shave the back, you can do a lot of it yourself. Alex, are you a model? No. Don't flatter me like that, Banana Man. Come on, bro. You're the model here. If I have multiple plates, should I be put the gasket? If you have multiple plates, put it on the keyboard. Like if you have the Kohaku as well, put it on the board itself. I'm trying to avoid this ugly looking residue on that. I don't want this to show on the polycarbonate. Like you'll see that through the polycarb. So I'm going to do on the plate. This is a purely aesthetic choice right now, not a functional choice. Oh, Banana Man, I thought you were talking to me. Oh man, oh man. I have colored my hair, so wash, bleach, wash, toner, wash, trim, blow dry. That does not sound healthy for your hair. No judgment. But that's a lot of stuff. Love how Monica K has a different colored gasket for their PC. Yeah, it's definitely cool. I dyed my hair one time ever. I got like a double bleach because I wanted it to be. I had white hair at one point, like silver white hair. It was really cool, but man, my hair felt so brittle and shit afterwards. No matter how much expensive product I bought just to like help save it, and then I never did it again. I always see salon as a shop for girls' hair only. So nice. I've been to salons
streamer out there
for my hair.
Smiley face.
Who was that? Dom, thank you so much for the prime. I appreciate you, dude. So I've been to salons when I used to work in a mall. And when I worked in the mall, I had a salon right there, like right in front of where I worked. So more often than not, I actually went to the salon. It was $40 back in the day, like 30. Actually, it wasn't 40. It was like $30 back in the day. It was a little bit more expensive, but like it was cool because like once in a blue moon, I treat myself, and they have like hot towels they put on your face and like scalp massages and stuff that came with it for like the $30 for men, like because not a lot of guys went. But it was nice. One thing about salons, more so than barbers, is the hairdressers and people who work there tend to have more conversations with you. I've noticed. When I go to the barbers, like, and it's just guys, not a single one of those guys gives it, like, you know, I don't blame them. No one talks. They're just cutting fucking hair. Only sometimes you get the barbers here, at least in Toronto, that talk. But I've had a few conversations with them afterwards, but never during. It's not super healthy for my hair, no, but mine grows fast enough. Oh, that's true. You did say it grows super, super fast. So how, I hate asking, but like how often like do you have to do that to your hair for like color? That's wild though. Imagine the Chudo. Imagine the money you'd save by chopping it off to your shoulders. Imagine. Actually, would it save you money? This is me being ignorant right now. Would it actually save you money or no? Watch it not save her any money at all. It might. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe I'm just imagining things. 1 Kohaku every 6 months. 1 unicorn every 6 months. Imagine. Honestly, I'm a talkative person, but just cut my hair. I want to go home and take a shower. Actually true. No, don't put it like that. Unfortunately, we put it like that. Unfortunately, we just did. Let's grab my little syringe. How have I gone through so many of these little syringes? Did I just use that this morning? Okay, hold on. I have to get a new syringe. Actually, do I? I do. Okay, I'll do that afterwards. Compliment for Chaser. Hey, Chaser. Let me think of a good one, Chaser. Hold on. I can't think. I haven't thought of a super good one yet. Hold on. Let me think, Chaser. Soldering crime.
Can't sleep either, so here I am.
Hey,
Hope
dude.
you are having a good night.
Dude, appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, Soldering Crime. Hope you're having a good one, too. And thank you so much for the 17 months, Soldering Crime. Hey, you know what's not a crime? Or should be a crime, I guess. I don't know. How much I love Chaser, all right? Chaser, you better be having the best night ever, all right? Love you, Chaser. And if no one's told you this week, you're goddamn amazing. All right? Elaine says to use no film in the spacebar. Why? Well, I can always desolder it afterwards. Oh yeah, she had no film in her spacebar. That's right. I'll leave it. Just for consistency's sake for now. And then I'll desolder it if anything. Where is my little stupid syringe of lube? Why do I keep misplacing these? Or did I use it all up? I have no idea. Let me just get it. Oh. Stalking is a crime, Alex? Huh? Can you do a video on desoldering PCBs? Desoldering? I feel like I'm the wrong person to ask. I use the desoldering gun. I don't know. I'm not very good with using the desoldering little pump thingy. I'm actually pretty awful at it. Yeah, I was never very good at it. Desoldering manually is the biggest pain. You said it should be illegal. How much you love Chaser? Oh. Chaser do be kind of nice. No, don't play music. Stupid ass Apple. Who even asked, man? DMC8 for real. You know what's funny? I don't even fucking like Coldplay. It's okay. It was like 4. It was not even 4 seconds. We're good. I think we're okay. I think we made it out of that unscathed. What did Coldplay do to you? Nothing. I just don't like Coldplay. Yellow is a dope song. They're good songs, but you want to know why? Like, there's a few artists who I actually sort of feel this way about. I worked at a mall for a long time growing up, and it ruined a few songs for me. So, for example, I also find it very difficult to listen to certain Red Hot Chili Pepper songs. Like, do you remember, what was that one? Like, I forgot what the actual song name, the California song. That was so overplayed. Danny California, holy fucking shit. There were so many overplayed songs. You know what though, Trudeau? I don't have strong feelings about Christmas music. I could listen to Christmas music all fucking day long. All day. I am 100% happy with Christmas songs. It does not bother me one bit. W, you're crazy? Really? You guys think I'm crazy for that? I love Christmas music. Absolutely love it. Agreed. Radio ruined a lot of popular rock songs. Even when newer songs hit the charts, they refused to play them for added variety. Yeah, it was like... what the fuck? It was just too much of the same music. Eventually, I just got sick of it. Like I said, I'm still getting used to this bit choices over here, so... Do you listen to currents or invent anime? I don't know what that is. Upgrade it from iFixit? Mechland sent me this, and I just have been liking this because for whatever reason, the actual driver itself, I just like how smooth it is. But there's one big reason why I actually like this kit more. The bits lock into place. Unlike the iFixit kit, which doesn't, and there's been a few times where the iFixit kit bits end up like getting stuck, and then I pull out just the screwdriver and not the bit. So I just kind of like the fact that it locks into place. That's really all. Looks neat. It's from Mechland. I don't know if they've actually released this yet, but apparently the owner has used this for a very long time. Oh, that's pretty much it, I guess. And then if we hate the spacebar, I'll take out the spacebar and replace it with a non-filmed one. Almost done? Hell yeah, I'm excited. Will it blend? What keycaps am I using actually? Real question right now. Did you unfilm the spacebar switch? No, I left it. I kind of want to see what it sounds like with the spacebar switch filmed. No, these are Nixies. not putting Greg. Oh my god. I'm not doing it. Turn the lights off. Oh, you want to see the RGB? Let me turn it on. Minimal with accent. Hold on. Is PCB not working? Oh my lord. Where's my cable? No, it's working. What the fuck? My cable's being weird. Connect. It's working, but I don't think this has a JSON file. So I don't know how to cycle through all the RGB. It's not Elaine's PCB. It's fucking Toasty's. So that's what concerns me, man. I trust Elaine. I don't trust Toasty. It's funny because I ask Toasty for help all the time. Elaine posted a new one. Well, I mean, I'll just leave it on rainbow for now. Oh, here, I'll take a look. Interesting. QMK lighting, JSON. Perfect. Thank you very much, Trudeau. I appreciate you. Let's load that up in VIA. Tell us a ghost story? I only know a few ghost stories, and I think I've told you guys pretty much all the ghost stories that I know. So I don't know if you guys would ever want to hear those again, but... Connect. Lighting. I mean, do we just leave it on Rainbow Swirl for now? Yeah, I'll just leave it on Rainbow Swirl. It's cool though. I like how the fish glows. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. I love that my iron PCB has RGB, but you can't see it anywhere. That was a very common trend. Actually, was there a polycarbonate iron? I don't remember if there was. Oh, there was a PC iron. It didn't have threads. That's right. That's right. Stupid decision. I don't know what I want to put on this. Guys, I don't know what to do. Small part of me wants to do monochrome material again because I liked it. I'm gonna do monochrome material again. I'm gonna be unoriginal and just do it again, even though I already did it. Redact it? Nah, I don't want to do redact it. BRG, I wish I had, Trudeau. I don't like the Iron 165 for a number of reasons. Do you guys like how I organized my tray? What a waste. What happened? What happened? What happened? V-Dub, what did I miss? Oh, Future Funk? You got it. I'll do that for you, Captain. Actually, Future Funk would look really nice in this too. Honestly, I already did monochrome material anyways, so we already kind of know how this looks. I don't blame you for wanting something different. Do you guys like the way I organized my keycaps? Oh shit, that was supposed to go on top. Any suggestions on a Navy Mode 80? There's a lot of stuff that works with Navy. I personally only like one thing with Navy boards these days, and it's black keycap sets. Yeah, I haven't seen Future Funk in a while too. Actually, I have to find what I put Future Funk on, so just give me a moment while I do said thing. It's part of Future Funk. I just need to find the rest of it. Be right. One sec. That's Redline. That's Dracula. Anyone remember the last time I used Future Funk? Oh, I don't know where I put it. I remember. I got it. It came to me like a dream. I was like, oh, spectacle. Ooh. I think I need to readjust this spacebar on this one. I think this will be nice, actually. I think V-Dub's on to something.
Surprised I'm awake for this Lamau, almost to 1 year. Thanks for
Thank
influencing
you.
me to getting into this hobby. Appreciate you.
Thanks for being here with me and just hanging out and doing all the fun stuff that I hope we continue to always do, man. I really appreciate you, Mac. Really, really do. Surprised I'm awake, though. What time is it there? Just for now, we'll put a little bit of lube and then we'll go from there. I'm glad I found your channel. You're really one of the only channels I actually watch. Oh. Really? I really appreciate that, dude. Isn't it 3? It's 3 a.m. here, yeah. Like I said, I couldn't sleep, and even now I'm like kind of tired, but like not really that tired. But I really appreciate your kind words, guys. Actually, as we go with these keycaps, there's a little bit of dust on them. I'm just gonna clean them off a little bit here and there. Although the Tfue video from Teja got me into the hobby with COVID, that was a lot of people's gateway video into the hobby. Mr. Teehee Types doing a little tofu. Actually, I should really clean these keycaps. This was like on display in the front. You can buy keycaps from a whole bunch of different vendors, Cordy. I personally get a lot of mine from the people I'm affiliated with. Just because not that I'm affiliated with them, I just trust them. You good? How's Pasta La Vista? I'm okay. The good old days before he was 360 no scope by Rando and then went behind it. He wasn't actually 360 no scope by Rando. He was 360 no scoped by Asmodeus, by Angel, the guy that we always podcast with. Angel is actually pretty good at CS:GO, and decided to 360 no scope Teja on his, was it a charity thing he was doing, like some sort of subathon thing? This is looking good actually with this set. I think this set is starting to get a little shiny though. What got you into the hobby? I hate to admit what got me into the hobby, because Clavier has an ego sometimes. I love Quen, but definitely has an ego sometimes. Clavier got me into the hobby. It was his photography of his acrylic keyboards way back when that made me really, really want to pick up keyboards. That's what really made me dive deep into things. Chat, what's the plate material? Aluminum. I still think it sounds great even without with the film. Chat, is this real? Oh, let chat answer? My bad, Kang, my bad. That's on me, that's on me. That's on me, dude. I won't slip up again, I promise. Accent, enter, regular arrows? I don't think Future Funk has different arrows, does it? Vito? Do you care about sets getting shine? Nah, I don't care. I'm pretty easygoing, man. The only thing I don't want to happen is for like my stuff to like break and die. Like that's it. But I'm pretty easygoing with things. Accent enter you said, right? So this guy here. Dude, I didn't realize you were taking off another board instead of the box. I was like, how is he getting them all in order? Oh, yeah, it's from another board. I have it in my lap. I mean, you guys can kind of see it's in my lap. It's my secret. I pull them out in order every single time, 100% of the time. Can you imagine? That'd be super dope, actually. Do I have to do some alignment shifting in here? I think I do. Hold on, guys. I think the alignment of the internals is a little off. Yeah, it is. Shift it to the right a little bit. Hold on, let me adjust that. Let me unscrew and shift over a little bit. I didn't realize there would be some alignment issues with this. Uh-oh? Nah, not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Yummy scratch. Yeah, not the scratch that we like, though. Have a good night, everyone. Bye, Mark. Take care, dude. Oh, yeah. Definitely not aligned properly. that's a little bit better. Let's see. Yep. Step caps over normal. I always pick step caps. I don't know if it's just like my... I think it's just like my thing. I just do that now. Rare C-Time Alex Odos. What is going on, dude? Epsy, I feel like I haven't seen you in a long time. Where's all my arrows? There's another one. Gotta get my hands on some Nixies. Literally never felt them before. They are, I mean, if you don't like scratchy switches, then you're probably not gonna like these. Some people are all into making sure they have these. Actually, I'm gonna lube a little bit of those mods up a little bit more. The smoothest thing possible, but I don't know, I'm kind of into not having the smoothest switch lately. Gives it a little bit of character, some definition, if you would. Page up. Put BS over here. I know it just stands for backspace. Actually, no, I'll put delete. Is diamond polishing a Nixie a thing? You can. Diamond polishing is really expensive. I gotta be honest, dude. I would not diamond polish it. I just feel like that's just overkill for the Nixie switch. That's not the right profile. I feel like that's also kind of taking away from what the Nixie switch kind of is in a way, if that makes sense. I don't know. I personally wouldn't do it. Not to tell you what to do or anything, but personally, not my thing. Where the fuck is the page down, the proper... Oh, is page down this one? I guess so. Oh, it is. Okay, my bad. I didn't realize it was the yellow one. I thought it was white. There's the other page down. Oh, there's a page down that's blue too. Never mind. Top of the box. I got it, Kudo. Alrighty, so I do want to take off the mods, and I'm gonna just lube them up a little bit. Was saving those points for so long. Is Future Funk your favorite set? I do love me a nice 65%. All right, I think I'm officially out of GS3 now. All right, Kohaku is done. PC Kohaku with, ooh, Future Funk does look good on this. Good choice, V-Dub. It does look pretty nice. I need to clean my desk tomorrow. It is a disaster. Very, very nice. And Dun Haku. Kind of Dun Haku right now. We're done with the Kohaku. Should we give it a little spin? Actually, here, if you want to take a look at the board itself, guys. Side profile. Please stay. Stop. Love the texture of polycarbonate. Dust everywhere. The glass, the tempered glass over here. Much nicer than the original Kohaku with the acrylic window. And you can see too where we applied the gaskets, there's no adhesive mark. So you don't have to worry about having that weird like film, that white film that kind of like is above the black gasket, which is nice. Pretty nice though, pretty nice. I guess it'd be considered the V2 one. All right, let's give this a little typing test here. So this is the PC Kohaku with Nixies. Ooh, that spacebar is juicy. That's pretty nice. That is a very, very like... No, my Kohaku has cherry blossoms in it. I need to lube the enter a little bit more. I was running out of lube. Damn, that spacebar is like... It's stealing the show. Like, it's completely stealing the show. The alphas sound great. Yeah, Chudo, exactly. You stole the words right out of my mouth. Damn. I need a little bit more lube on the spacebar too. Backspace is good though. I did the backspace fine. I just ran out of GS3, so actually there's a little bit more, but I just need to squeeze it all out later. Can you do light to off again? Yeah. My camera is probably not well equipped for this right now, because like, here, you know what I'll do for you guys? Hold on one sec. I can see, don't worry about it, I'm not in the pitch black. It's going to shake a little bit, so just deal with it. It's a little bit better of a representation, I suppose. It's the slowest I can get the shutter, though. Yeah, that's it. It's a max for... We are shaking? Yeah, there's a max I can do for video. Glad this ain't paywalled content. There's paywalled content on Twitch. Good setup. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you. All right. I'm happy we did this tonight. Alex has given Dobie a sound test. Now Dobie can go to bed. It's true. Now I can sleep. I can sleep happy knowing I finished this. I can sleep very happy, Chudo. Sub-only VODs. Oh, yeah, I'll never do that. I can promise you guys, I pinky swear to you, I'll never do that kind of content. There will never be sub-only VODs. I've definitely encountered that a few times where I want to go back and watch something maybe from like a certain creator and then it's like a paywall. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm okay. No, there's nothing sub-only. Since the beginning of when I've started streaming, there's never been sub-only content. In the few things that was like, you get a bonus, like for example, I think there was one extra Discord channel for subs. I've always made it that you're able to get it without having to pay anyways. That's why there's Discord VIP. There's always been alternate ways to go about things where you don't have to spend money. I'm a firm believer. I think that's very, very nice. I like to catch a lot of the VODs when I miss the stream. So much appreciate it. Anytime, guys. I love you guys. I would never do that to you. All right, though. I'm pretty much done streaming. So let's go raid someone. Damn, not bad, guys. Let's go raid. Who's doing? I guess nobody's doing keyboard. Oh, CG Buen is. Let's raid CG Buen. All right, guys. Enjoy CG Buen's stream here. Love you guys. Have a good one. I'll talk to you guys today, technically, later tonight. Have a good night, everybody. Peace out and bye-bye.